So imagine your boss sends you this spreadsheet and asks you to make a report. Now, before you can analyze anything, you need to first clean the data. In this video, we will learn how to take messy dataset and transform it into clean and usable data. First, we'll identify the problems. So for this data, we can improve the formatting. Then I see some duplicate rows. So there are duplicate entries. Even the capitalization is not consistent. There's a blank cell. Numbers are not formatted correctly. We also need to check if it's stored as text or if it has extra spaces. So these are the problems I see in the data. So let's start fixing them. At this point, I would like to say that if you're liking the video, please subscribe to our channel. So I'll first quickly fix formatting the data. Pull the headings. I'll center it. The text left aligned. Numbers as right aligned. Now I will fix text formatting. In text formatting, you may face issues such as extra spaces. So here you have an extra space. You may have inconsistent capitalization or some word may be all caps. Here's how to fix them. I'll just create a blank column here. First, I'll use the trim function. Trim removes extra spaces in the text. So this one looks same because there are no extra spaces here. But for this one, I'll copy the formula here. So in this case, let's remove one space. So each of this uses the trim function. Once that is done, you can use the proper function to standardize names. It will make the first letter of each of the words capital. So the proper case capitalizes the first letter of every word, converts all other letters to lowercase. You also have the upper and the lower function Excel. I've mentioned the states in smaller case. Usually you put the state codes in capitals. You can just use the upper function to convert state codes into capitals. Just drag the formulas across. Similarly, usually in any data set, email addresses and usernames are in lowercase. So you can quickly do that by using the lower function. Next, we'll fix the number formatting. So under sales, you have the numbers, but they also seem to be inconsistent. Some numbers have commas, one is blank, and we don't know which currency is this. So here under blank, I'll put 0, and I'll change the format from general to currency. It shows hashes. I'll increase the cell size. Just double click, and you see it now shows all the numbers nicely formatted with 2 decimals and the currency symbol. So this is how you should fix numbers, especially if it is money. Next, we'll remove any duplicates in the data. A quick way to spot duplicates in the data is to use conditional formatting, which is under Home tab. If you go here, conditional formatting. So what I'll do is I'll select the range of data. I'll go to conditional formatting, highlight cell rules, spot all the duplicate values. So it has filled all the duplicates with red color. Now you can go and manually delete them. There's another way to delete the duplicate values. I'll first clear the formatting. Go to the data tab. Under data tab, go to data tools. This icon says remove duplicates. What I'll do is I'll copy it here so that we can see the difference. Now I'll select this range. I'll go to remove duplicates. Select one or more that contains duplicates. It basically lists the column header names. I'll keep all of them. Say OK. Gives you a summary of what it deleted. So it has properly deleted the duplicate values. So this is how you can quickly spot and delete duplicate values from your data. Next, we'll fill the missing data in your data set. So whenever you get a data set, always check for blanks in the data. Again, the quickest way to check for blanks in the data is to use conditional formatting. So I'll just select the entire range of data. I'll go to conditional formatting. I'll say highlight cells rules, more rules. Format only cells that contain blanks. I'll format it as, I'll use the fill color of red. So you see it quickly highlights all the cells that are blanks. At the moment you start entering text or any value, the red color will disappear. Here I'll say this one I'll make 0. Red color disappears. So you must look for missing data and fill it with relevant values. You can also convert your data set into a table. A table is an object in Excel. It makes working with data much easier. So things like sorting and filtering is much easier with the table object. And it also gives a professional appearance. Just select your range of data and type Ctrl T. I'll say OK. That's converted the data into a table. You can just right click and sort. You can also go here and sort. Filtering is also easy. Under table design, you also have the slicer. You can further filter it. If I say city, it gives you button like filter. I remove the slicer. So you can convert your data into table for easier data analysis. You can also sort and filter without having to change your data into a table. So under the data tab, you have this filter. Select the data and say filter. Now you can filter based on the values. Again, you can sort smallest to largest. To remove the filter, I'll just go there again and remove the filter. I'll remove the duplicates. So this is your final formatted data. You started with your original data, you formatted it, you made the names into proper cases, you made the text understate as uppercase, you made all the emails lowercase, you filled in the blanks and formatted the currency. So your messy data is now clean and ready for further analysis. That's all in this video. If you like the video, do subscribe to our channel. It helps us produce videos like this. Thanks for watching the video.